Hey Aries, this is Ascension Empress here with your January 2019 reading. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is a general reading, so I will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And keep in mind that some things may or may not resonate with you, so just take what applies to you. Ooh, we got cards popping out, Aries. Okay, so first we got the Devil and the Queen of Cups. So right off, I get there is some kind of emotional codependency that you may have with either a Capricorn, a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. I don't know what's going on, Aries. I had a lot of blockages too when I was trying to meditate on your energy. So, wow. And we have the 10 of Wands in the future position. And the 8 of Cups. So, who did I just do? Gemini just had this 8 of Cups in the past position too. And they also have the Devil pop up in their reading. But I'm getting, Aries, you walking away from something. And you may be trying to walk away from this. And I get it so strong. This is such a strong energy, you know. But if you know that it's a fact that the devil plays with people who have fear and not faith, then that's easy to get out of. But when you keep getting back into that energy and have this fear mentality and this, I'm getting, for some of you, even trying to please people, you know, this is how you end up in this type of energy, this feeling burdened. Because Aries, I don't want y'all to move forward feeling burdened, okay? So this popped out. Let's see. Okay, so you have the 6 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, especially with the Devil card here. This could be some kind of past life connection that you really feel bound to. But know that you have free will, Aries. You're not bound to anything unless you choose to be bound to it. You got 4 cards at the bottom. So we have the 4 of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. That's you got a lot of kings and queens in here. So I'm getting, Aries, a lot of you are really just trying to take the time to rest and meditate on what it is that you are creatively interested in, what's been sparking your imagination lately, or even trying to figure out how can it make me some money, you know, maybe collaborating with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus woman. But also here you have the King of Swords, so you could be trying to collaborate with a lot of people, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, that could be leaving you feeling burdened, pushing forward like this. Let's clarify this 10 of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So Aries, some of you may know that the wheel is turning in your favor because you walked away from something in the past. And, you know, you may still be trying to really get through that devil energy and this emotion. I'm getting a lot of emotional blockages with you all. And Mars is actually, if not in your sign, about to be in Aries very soon. So, you know, this 10 of Wands doesn't really too much concern me anymore, especially with this Wheel of Fortune, because it's like sooner or later you just about to just bulldoze through, do what you got to do, drop whatever wands you got to drop so you can turn that wheel on your own. Wow, yeah. And a lot of you all already have an inner knowing about what it is you want to do, how you're moving forward with this High Priestess here at the top of your reading. See what you walked away from. You walked away from yourself? Or did you walk away from another Aries or someone who was more trying to control you? Because let me tell y'all something, if you're cross-watching. You can't try to control an Aries. That's probably why they feeling blocked, because they probably love you. And you got this devil energy and this Queen of Cups probably dealing with another person. And they're really trying to, because when an Aries loves somebody, they kind of let that guard down. They let you take control a little bit. And when you start to abuse that power with the devil, they walking away from that. They're walking away from that controlling energy. So, this could also just be saying this is you walking away. Or you could be walking away from somebody that's trying to control you. Clarifying the High Priestess, we have the Judgment and the Moon. So, Aries, it's like, especially around the time of, I'm getting strongly this, we have 2 eclipses this month. And definitely one in Capricorn. And I know, yes, we have an eclipse in Capricorn, Lord. So that makes sense why this devil is here. And, Capricorn squares your sign. It's a cardinal sign too. So, you kind of meet your match in a way that's kind of more of a earth sign. But you're the fire sign. You don't like to be pressed to do what it is that you don't want to do and all that kind of stuff. But with this Judgment here and the High Priestess and the Moon, it's like something's coming to surface, and there is going to be a rebirth to a situation for Aries, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here and the Ace of Wands. And you're resting. I'm glad, because even though you have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands here in your reading, you have the Four of Swords, so you're still, it's like some of you may even be preparing, like, I know I'm about to take on this extra load, so I can go ahead and turn this wheel real quick, so let me go ahead and get my rest now, which is, that's necessary. You have the World. Look at that. The World and the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. What's really going on, Aries? I mean, I was a little concerned at the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little concerned because I'm like, ooh, who is trying to keep them cuffed and on lockdown? Because you can't tame Aries like that, especially when Mars is about to go into y'all sign. Mars is home for Aries. That's just, you can't do that. So if you're trying to control an Aries, please stop. Just stop, because you don't want to mess up your karma now. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. Good luck. You have the Death and the 8 of Wands. So there is going to be a huge change in the way some of you all communicate. I'm getting, because you're not about to be dealing with this in that devil energy, people trying to control you. You're about to be real direct. And it's probably with this King of Swords here for it too. About to be real direct about what it is that you're going to deal with, what you're not going to deal with, so that you can move forward. Yes, it may be a little heavy for a little bit, but that wheel going to change. Wow. And what happens after the wheel changes? You, King of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Really? I'm so happy for y'all. Just push through, Aries. I know people testing y'all gangster. They testing y'all patience. They're really trying to control you. You just push through, because this death card is coming. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. They may be helping you, really communicate with how it is. Like, look, you need to say this. You just need to say that. Let them know this. And then you look how this King of Wands is looking at this 8 of Wands. And this 8 of Wands to me is also Mercury and Sagittarius, and Mercury is actually in Sagittarius. I'm not sure when it goes into Capricorn. Let me see. At the very beginning of the month, Mercury will be going into Capricorn, but you probably got some kind of communication you know, at the very beginning of January or in December, it got you looking like, okay, I can partner with these people. I can work with these people. It's probably certain people you can work with where you can still be you, you know. You don't feel like you're trying to be changed. Yep. Wow. Because we have the Five of Swords and the Six of Wands. Victory. As soon as you cut that BS out and people trying to control you, you're like, I know me. I don't need you to tell me who I am. I got this. Six of Wands. Moving forward victoriously. Victoriously. And look how they're looking at each other. It's like, do. I'm walking into my throne. I'm going to sit here and partner with who I'm level with. I'm so happy for y'all. I'm so happy for y'all. I don't really know what else to say because clearly whatever type of energy that was at the very beginning was even going to surpass the half of the month. And Aries, I'm so happy. So I wish you all nothing but peace and blessings for the month of January, for the year of 2019. I will be back mid-month with your reading, and take care. Peace and blessings.